Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Memphis Redbirds and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Josh Rader, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Max Schrock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Memphis, the third baseman, Max Schrock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dexter Fowler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fellas, are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them, show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. Jairo Munoz is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
So striding in, Jairo Munoz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's set, and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box, Jeriel Gonzalez hits this one hard the other way, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or 2, D-row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Fowler on second, Gonzalez on at first with 2 down. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2.
I can count 2-2.
Tyler O'Neill would be next. Swung on and chopped up the middle, reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box, Gosuke Kato. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Redbirds, the third baseman,
The pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know we're getting ready for game 2, but yesterday, man, road trip got off to a great start. They pounded the baseball, pitched, played defense. This team comes in riding high into game 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Miller is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the second baseman, John Birdie.
Now in the box, John Birdie. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
O'Neill.
Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Fastball well outside.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, that's what's difficult about pitching. You have a guy that's up there swinging. Pitch before this, takes a big swing and almost falls down, and then he shortens it up and hits a base hit right on the next pitch.
Yeah, Dan, that's what we call the old bait and switch right there. He tried to go deep, count leverage, get to 2 strikes, shorten up, and do your job.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There goes the runner. That evens it up 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Standing in now, Andrew Kisner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. None out, runners at first and second. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dakota Hudson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Into the box now, Max Schrock. 0-1 the count. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. This is pulled into right. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Redbirds lead it 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Kemp. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Digging in, Harold Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Jesus Sanchez. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And next to hit is the catcher, Ryan Lavarnway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
In now, Josh Rader, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 down, runners at first and second. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Munoz is there, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Next count, 2-2.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping into the box, Jairo Munoz, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Here's the 3-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Sanchez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gariel Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Jeriel Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Grounded to first, fielded cleanly, one there on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings they've bounced into a double play, and with this one the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Standing in, Gosuke Kato. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The third baseman, Gosuke.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping in, John Birdie, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Up high, 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Munoz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now back, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So striding forward now, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Fowler at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2-2. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
To the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him, and that's the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Now back, catcher.
Striding in once again, Andrew Kisner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's finally over for a strike.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Memphis is out on top 2-1. So coming to the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
That's inside. 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Now at the plate, Jesus Sanchez. From the stretch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Ready now, Jazz Chisholm earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
The 1-0.
2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And now a pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ryan Lavarnway would be next. Three 3-0 count. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Now batting, Ryan Lavarnway. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Up top, it's 2-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Miller. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready once again, Max Schrock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Max Schrock.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kemp. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. One-two pitch coming to Fowler. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. The classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Josh Rader.
Third, the pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rader.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yosuke Kato.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Yosuke Kato. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
In now, John Birdie, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cateau rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Two and 0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's the 2-1 home. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Matt Kemp. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeriel Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Jeriel Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
At the plate now, Brad Miller, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Ellis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 51, Chris Ellis.
Coming to the plate now, Harold Ramirez.
For the Wizards, the right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Ellis, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-0 count. The pitch.
That's ball 3. I got 3-0.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. The 3-2 pitch. Towards second. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Settling in now, Jesus Sanchez, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Stepping up now, Jazz Chisholm. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's inside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Josh Smith is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Lewis Brinson will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Kisner.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Kisner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Ellis.
Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 49, Justin Turner.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
John Gant will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 53, John Gant.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Ryan LaFarnway.
The catcher, Ryan LaFarnway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gant has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 25, Lewis Brinson.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
At the plate goes Kato as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Birdie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In there, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 1-2, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Two and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 2-2. Matt Venditti is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 42, Matt Venditti.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Max Schrock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And now pitch on the way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in. The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Gonzalez.
So stepping in, Jeriel Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. 1 out and a runner on third. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Into the box, Brad Miller. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Eliezer Hernandez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Eliezer Hernandez.
In now, Harrison Bader. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Kemp is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Webb will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Dylan Carlson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting ninth now on the double switch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, man. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Kemp.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold.
Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. On the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Monte Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the win third, number 60, Monte Harrison.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now a curveball misses inside. Two out here and a runner at second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Tyler Stevens enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in, Andrew Kisner.
Leading off for Memphis, the catcher, Andrew Kisner.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. Stevens, 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Now the 2-0. This is in the air to right. Ramirez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Stepping in now, Max Schrock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss for strike 1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Runners on first with one down. And he chased it in the dirt.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
To the plate now, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two out with the man at first. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Carlson is on his way home. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So now to the plate, Jeriel Gonzalez. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Dylan Lee enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 90, Dylan Lee. Now batting, second baseman, Brad Miller.
At the plate, Brad Miller, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now the 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th. Memphis is out on top 8-2. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
The shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Lavarnway.
At the plate, Ryan Lavarnway. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Lewis Brinson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey!
Popped him up. Miller is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
8-2 tonight's final. Memphis came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. John Gant gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Tyler Webb works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Redbirds, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Wind Surge, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.